Visionary Knox.
What's good, everybody? It's Nick Knox here, aka the Visionary Knox. You can find me on social media, Twitter and Snapchat, Visionary Knox. Everything else basically is the Visionary Knox. And I hope you are all having a blessed day. Today I'm really going to talk about sitting on the fence. And I don't mean that as in like literally outside sitting on a fucking fence. No. What I mean is being half in and half out on life, being half in and half out on your commitments, on the things that you're trying for and striving for in life. And I use that analogy like sitting on a fence because I feel like a lot of people often are sitting on the fence. They're looking at both sides, kind of half in, half out, and wondering which way to go, but hesitant and not just jumping in either way. And that lead, like when you're sitting on the fence and you're dangling around, not focusing and not choosing which way you're going to go down, don't be surprised if you fall. Don't be surprised if things fuck up, and don't be surprised when things don't work out as planned, because it takes commitment, it takes dedication, and you need to go all in. You need to be all in on what you do. And I speak that because I live that. Like, when I'm making music, that's what I'm about. And ask anybody who is ever around me while I'm making music, that's what I'm focused on. When I'm editing a video, trust me, same story. That's what I'm focused on. When my kids are here and it's just me and my kid, same story. Me and my kids, either or both of them, but same story. Like, it's me and them. And it shifts. But when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, when I'm doing this talk, I'm not focused on anything else. Like, I got my phone here, I'm not focused on anything else but this talk. I'm all in here. And that's what I feel like a lot of people are missing in life. They're not all in. They're sitting on the fence. And it goes without saying. Like I already said, when you're sitting on the fence, don't be surprised if you fall. It's the same concept as don't play with fire and not expect to get burned. Like, if you can't stand the heat, get the fuck out the goddamn kitchen. There's 1,000,001 ways to fucking say the same thing. But in essence, it's the same shit. You gotta go all in. Sometimes if there's this option or that option, you don't know the outcome of either. You just fucking don't. You gotta choose one and go all in. Because that's the only way that you're giving that option the optimal and the best chance of working out. That's straight up. That's just how it is. This one will not have the optimal and best chances of working out if you're still half in over here, and vice versa. It's just logic. And it's like plain and simple. And you got to go all in. Don't dangle on the fence. You're going to get hurt. You're going to fall. Things are going to go wrong. And if you're going to choose to sit on the fence, then expect those things to happen. Like, it's just a given. And I live it from both sides. Like, trust me, this shit is real in my life. Like, I'm all in a lot of different directions. And I take the shit that comes along with it every day, It's like some days are amazing, some days are hell. Like, some days are blessed, some days are stressed. That's life, But it's like, all in all, I've got peace of mind because I know everything I'm working for or everything I want in my life, I'm giving it my all. And really, that same tendency goes right back to even from the first time I ever fell in love with making music and shit. Like, I started giving it my all. Anything I've ever taken, when I fell in love with basketball, I started giving it my all when I was younger. When I was skateboarding, I gave it my all. When I do something, I give it my all, even when I fuck up. Even when I was making mistakes and making stupid choices, and I was living my life through my addiction, and, like, I was, like, not long ago, I was just smoking crack, basically. And guess what I did? I gave it my all. it's kind of sad to say in ways, but it's like, in general, I'm at peace with that, because guess what? I found it, I tried it, I loved it, sad to say, and I gave it my all. I gave my fucking life to it. Thankfully, here I am a year later since the last time I've smoked crack, and I'm doing very well on that end, but it's safe to say I gave it my all, and it got the best of me for real. But it's like, and I continue to give my all to everything else I do. Just now I'm doing more positive shit, and that's a good feeling. So yeah, that's my message to you all. Really, are you sitting on the fence? Are you half in, half out? Are you wondering which way to go? Choose one and fucking go. Have a blessed day, everybody. One love.